A listed range can look sufficient until the return journey adds a headwind, repeated climbs, heavier cargo, and no dependable place to recharge. For a 48V 18Ah e-bike, the practical buying question is not how far the bike can travel under stated conditions. It is whether the battery can support a specific daily route with enough reserve for ordinary variation. Multiplying 48 volts by 18 amp-hours gives a nominal capacity of 864 watt-hours. That figure is useful for planning, but it is not a measurement of usable energy at the wheel. Battery management settings, temperature, discharge rate, controller behavior, battery age, and the reserve retained by the rider all affect usable distance. A stated range of 65 to 70 kilometers should therefore be treated as a benchmark rather than a guarantee. Its relevance depends on the conditions behind it: rider load, terrain, average speed, assistance level, weather, tire pressure, and stopping pattern. Different riders can reasonably experience different results on the same model. A practical assessment begins with 5 variables: route, load, power use, operating conditions, and charging access. Each must be evaluated across the complete round trip. Route length alone does not define energy demand. Hills, loose surfaces, potholes, traffic lights, and repeated starts can make one journey more demanding than another of equal distance. The return route deserves particular attention, including its steepest sections, likely detours, and final demanding segment. Load includes the rider, luggage, locks, clothing, tools, groceries, and work equipment. The C01 information lists a maximum load of 150 kilograms, but that rating is not a range estimate. Planning should reflect the weight carried on an ordinary working day, not an unloaded test ride. Riding behavior matters as well. High speed, rapid acceleration, frequent starts, and extended high-output operation can increase demand. Dual motor capability may support starts, climbs, and mixed terrain, but extra propulsion can be reserved for the sections that require it instead of becoming the default for the entire commute. Temperature and maintenance can also change a familiar route. Cold conditions, low tire pressure, wet surfaces, drivetrain wear, or brake drag may reduce the reliability of an earlier benchmark. Regular checks of tire pressure, brake alignment, visible wear, and charging conditions help explain changes before the battery is blamed. Charging must be treated as an ownership workflow. The listed charging window of 5 to 6 hours can support scheduling, but safe routine depends on the specified charger, the manual, and a dry, monitored, permitted location. Workplace charging should only be included in the commute plan after confirming access, compatibility, available time, and local rules. A charging point that is uncertain or occasionally unavailable cannot support a dependable return strategy. Daily usability also depends on storage and handling. At a listed net weight of 41 kilograms, moving the bike through gates, lifts, hallways, or secure storage areas may affect whether the charging routine remains practical. During the first month, record distance, route conditions, weather, cargo, assistance use, charge state, and charging time. Compare similar trips with similar trips. A mild weekday commute should not be judged against a cold, cargo-heavy ride over mixed terrain. If energy use changes unexpectedly, review wind, load, tire pressure, route, brakes, support behavior, charger operation, and charge duration. Persistent changes across comparable journeys provide a stronger basis for service discussions than a single unusual trip. The result is a personal operating model: a measured round trip, realistic load assumptions, controlled power use, dependable charging, and a reserve for weather, detours, and changing battery performance. That is what turns a listed range into a repeatable commute.